The Prime Minister of Thailand says she'll dissolve parliament and hold an election. Yingluck Shinawatra has been under pressure for weeks from anti-government protesters.
A mass resignation by opposition MPs left her no other choice.
I'd like to notify everyone, after listening to opinions from all sides, that I've decided to request a royal decree to dissolve Parliament this year in 2013.
The announcement came as thousands of Thais once again took to the streets in Bangkok. Protest leader Suthep Thaugsuban has responded, saying the demonstrations will continue. Protesters have been calling for Yingluck to quit for weeks, but they don't just want her to go. They also want to eradicate the influence of her self-exiled brother, former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra. The family has held sway in Thailand for decades.
We are not happy because Parliament is closed already, but she's still working.
But she's called an election. In a democracy now, the people will decide.
I know it. I know it's a false election. Yet I know it. But you know what's going on. This family is make a lot of things. It's so bad for the Thai people.
So what do you want to happen? What's your solution? A military coup?
No. Get all Thaksin and his relatives out of Thailand.
But what is a win for you?
Win, it means we can have a people government.
A people's government?
Yeah, not Thaksin, not Yingluck.
But is a people's government elected?
No, at first time they form the government and after election.
So you really think an unelected government is better than the government you have now?
Oh, sure, very sure, 100%.
Thailand's opposition party leader spoke earlier to CNN's Andrew Stevens about the political crisis.
I think the best way is for the Prime Minister to show responsibility. She could do that by returning power to the people.
But by returning power to the people, does that mean another election?
Yes, according to the Constitution, an election would have to be held. I think that will open the way to all kinds of dialogue, because I think people are now reluctant to talk to the government so long as it holds on to power.
We interviewed a key member of Yingluck Shinawatra's inner circle last week, Mr. Abbasit, and he told us that the Prime Minister would be willing to step down, would be willing to dissolve Parliament, but that was not what the opposition wanted. What you are saying now is that, yes, you would accept that.
She's referring to the demands that the protest leaders make, which is different from what many people are saying, which is that they have to show accountability. I think there's no excuse for the government not to show responsibility because it thinks that it might not satisfy the protest leaders.